if you have haters, if you have people trolling you, if you have people making fun of you, through all of that, always remember that those are people who don't have what you have. Okay, so I think the simplest answer I can give you is that gaming is literally my entire life right now. Okay, when I started it off, it was a side thing that I was doing, a hobby, a fun thing, and right now I think of it 24/7. I wake up and I'm like, what do I play today? I go to sleep and I'm like, I dream about games. So sometimes I play Apex Legends a lot, and sometimes I'm inside a map and I'm one of the characters and I'm playing, and it's just 24/7. My entire life is gaming right now. So when I started off, I really only enjoyed FPS games since 2018. I think I lacked the patience for other types of games that are story mode or single player, because you need to really stick with it to understand what's happening in the end. And that is something that I started liking, I think, last year. Before that, there was only one game that I really liked, which was Resident Evil. The only one single player game that I liked, and since then I have started exploring a lot of story mode games and I've really been enjoying them. And even in FPS games, apart from PUBG, I am enjoying Valorant right now, and my favorite game is Apex Legends. When I started out streaming, I did not have any such expectations that one day it could be a full-time career of mine. It was a side thing that I was doing. Like I said, I had my job, and then at night I used to go stream, and I only had like a few people watching, like 4 or 5. This one time somebody rated me and I had 24 people watching me, and I was super excited. But even then, I never thought that I would be able to quit my job and do something that I really enjoy 24/7 and for a living. So it's turned out like really different. It's been unexpected. I honestly did not tell a lot of my friends about streaming at that point. I think none of my friends knew that that I even had a YouTube channel. My parents, on the other hand, they did not understand what I was doing. I just told them that I play games and this is what I want to do full time, and they were pretty supportive. The only question they asked me was, am I sure? Because I was leaving a well-paying job, a fixed salary job that, this is gonna come to me every month. I was leaving that entire life and saying that I want to live a life where, the money is not that much and the money is not fixed or anything. One time it could be a lot, the other month I could get maybe, nothing. So the only thing they asked me was that, are you sure? And that, yeah, I think that pretty much describes my relationship with my parents, that they would never stop me or question me as to why or what, just if I'm sure that I want to do this with my life. I would tell her to tell her parents, don't take her PC away. Okay, I had a computer at home up until I reached college, and then it just stopped working, I think, and we didn't have that sort of interest. Like, there was no reason to upgrade it or get a new one or anything. I didn't think that I would, do this in life. And I used to play games at that point, but those were only online games. I didn't have a lot of exposure to FPS games back then, so those were all single player fun games, story mode and mystery and puzzle and all those types of games. So I would go and tell her that you hold on to that PC and you convince your parents to upgrade it. So one thing that is different is definitely the number of females in the streaming community. When I started out, I went through YouTube. I had a lot of my YouTube friends, and all of them were guys. I knew zero women back then. And when I was making my channel, and when those friends of mine who were into gaming were, trying to convince me that, okay, this is something you should definitely try out. All they showed me were guy streamers, male streamers. There was no female. I asked them and we checked, all of the content creators, and there weren't females back then, at least if they might have had a channel, but nobody was streaming, nobody was putting out anything. So that has definitely changed right now. I still don't know all of the female gamers, but that is because there are so many that it's hard to keep track of how many are there. And something I hate of today's community, one thing that I have experienced is some people treating women as a statistic in the gaming community. And I'll give you an example of people organizing matches and saying, we're gonna keep like pro players and we're gonna keep good players and then we're gonna keep a girl gamer in the team. And I'm like, we're not a statistic. The girl gamers in the teams are also pro players. They play professionally. They're also influencers. You can't categorize us as girl gamers and then the guys in the team as, okay, he's an influencer, he's a professional player. So I feel like if not all, some people treat female streamers and gamers as a statistic to have in the team or in something, and I feel like that is something that needs to change. Best and most memorable moment would be the day my channel actually got monetized, and I did not expect it to happen so fast. I started my channel in July, and by the end of September my channel was already monetized. And by already I mean I had put in the request and it was approved, and I had my memberships and my super chat and everything already on by the end of September. And I think that was the most exciting part of my streaming career so far. I would say that I'm really, really thankful to my parents, my mom and my dad both, for not stopping me, for believing in me, and for letting me make all and any changes that I wanted to do with my life. Whatever your passion is, whether it's gaming, it's writing, it's making music, whatever it may be, just always remember that if you have haters, if you have people trolling you, if you have people making fun of you, through all of that, always remember that those are people who don't have what you have. They lack the talent, they lack the will to even try and do something that you're doing, the confidence or the basic, they lack the confidence to do what you're doing, and you're there because you believe in yourself, and they're there in the comment section hating on you because they can't do what you do. So always remember that about yourself and don't give up. Happy Women's Day to all of the women out there. I hope you guys get a lot of success in your life and that I get to meet a lot of amazing female gamers and we could all be a great community together.